Nazareth! Hello, standard user. Welcome to the stream. Checking my game files, game crashed 2 times while opening. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. Rusty Boss special tonight. I hope not. Homer. Only at 14%. I have like 4,000 pounds of mods installed to bear with me. Oh, Christ. Right, okay. Sounds like Google's going to be a while. Anyway. I'm ready to go. Even if Google isn't. Where are we? There we are. Right. Joking, but bear with me. Right, we're at Oakbridge Farm. Since this is where I want to be, so. Yes, Google, I'm back here. We've got work to do. It's been that long since I've been on this map. I actually don't know what we need to do. So I need to have a look. I'm sure we've got nothing ready to harvest. Although we've still got field 34 to be finished. I think. Yes, we have. This still requires finalisation. Bloody hell, look at the vehicles, yeah. Might have to go out after 10. What are you doing, Homer? Getting pissed. How was your week, Steve? Not bad. Could be better. God, the steering feels heavy again. Have they changed the settings back on this? Oh yeah, I think they have, haven't they? Oh. I'm having fun here. My phone is sharing internet with my PC. Why is your internet down? Should make it lighter. Or not. 25%. Being fake taxi for the sister. Oh Christ. Only stable way to use the internet, not using 5G, oh dear. Ah, Christ. No, come on, thank you. Yeah, no, I can dump it in the silo. I'll go dump it in a minute when I start this guy. Oh, it's full. That explains why. Okay. Right. What days in mind for streams this week coming? Oh, well, I was planning to stream 4 days. That might be reduced to 3 now. Talking about internet, I just upgraded to 1 gig on Virgin Media. Jammy gets wanted the old router back and said I'd be charged £40, lol. Cheeky buggers. So I take it the router you're going to get isn't compatible with 1 gig. So I have to get a new router. I'm using Virgin Media. Ugh. I'll come get the AI to do that in a minute. Yeah, I had a hub 3 and only hub 5 was enough for 1 gig. Oh dear. I did contemplate starting a new map tonight, but I quite like Oakbridge. I want to develop this more. Oh Christ. Should be done in a minute or a few. Was it 3 gigs? Oof. And they told me to keep the TiVo boxes. It came from 2013. It was too old, they said, so don't bother returning. I saw that, Steve. Like was driving onto the unload point. It's not bloody level. Ground's not level there. So. Oh, I'll get into the harvester now. Well, I don't seem to be having as many problems with Chrome tonight after reinstalling my graphics drivers. However, it's still rather slow. Can I join? I think I've only got the server set up for a maximum of 3 people. Right, you have a sell point right in the middle of the field. You can blame Google for that. I think he put it there. Or was it Homer that put it there? It weren't me, put it that way. Nope, crashed again, oh dear. Looks like you've got a faulty mod, Google. You can take my place on the server, I go out. Are you any good at this game, standard user? Can't be any worse than Krazza, oh my god. Cancelled to check game files and tried again, but I'm currently checking the files again. Oh dear. So I Google might not be on at this rate either. Handy, I guess, yeah. That's the point, Google. Have you bought any of the DLCs yet? The DLCs for this game? No, why? Just interested to know. Yeah, you can if you want British Gamer Tech Guy. I'll say you can't be any worse than Krazza, so... See, there's a new pack coming out soon, the Verado pack, yeah. We'll do all the big bits and come back for the little bits later on. So Homer's already left the game, I think. And then Goggle's got problems. Oh no, Homer is still here. I thought he'd left already. They're adding wild boars to the game, and apparently they present some kind of threat to your crops. Oh, aye. That'll be interesting. Probably come along and eat the livestock as well. I've never seen standard play in FS25. I haven't, for that matter. Unless he's only just bought the game. Give me a few minutes. Right, okay. Well, the server's reaching max capacity now, so... I want to get a 2 terabyte SSD for the boot drive. Oof. New or used? You want a brand new one? That's going to set you back a bit. Ah, yes. Good shout, Homer. Yeah. Oh, why can't I? That's weird. It's all greyed out. No, he hasn't. Nah, no, I don't trust used drives. I don't think he's I've seen him join, but he didn't join properly, I don't think. I'll give it a minute. It didn't go to 100%, so I don't know if he's actually in properly yet. He went to 10% and that was it. So I don't know if he's actually in properly. You've had it over a year. Ah. I've got a computer down to my right here that I really need to do something with. It's my old gaming PC that I need to probably get it in a new case and put a new drive in it, some more RAM, and probably sell it. So I was thinking I'd keep it as a spare, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. So are you on the map anywhere? Well, that's Homer. I don't know if he is. No, he's over here. No, hang on, is he? Yeah, I think he's down there. Yeah, he is. So he's definitely in the map now. That's right now. Can't seem to do anything with him. It's weird. Well, he's here, but... My disc is working at a gig. Again, massive speed. Where am I going again? I need to go north, don't I? And across. Yeah, that's right. No, for fuck's sake. 'Give standard a bike to plough. Your field is all orange and red, that's not good. You're supposed to have at least greens and yellows. Well, to be fair, I haven't played with this map much, so I'm just harvesting what's here at the moment. So... excellent parking, whoever left that there. Probably Goggle. %61%. Jeez. Am I still here? Yeah. I'm just going to reset my steering wheel for a moment, since it's giving me jip. That's better. Right. Ah, he's going to pick up. Has he added himself to the farm now? Yeah, he has now. Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. 58%, 61% in this area, which is not great. But for the field of its size, it could be worse. Getting a live commentary from Goggle about fixing his game, if he can fix it. Who's that in my truck? That will be standard. sauce. Should be done with a few seconds. Very well. Starting game. Started the tidy up in the garden after the winter today. Got rid of a bit of rubbish in the garden, and tomorrow I'm going to be spending time getting rid of the weeds and cutting some plants back, ready for them to start growing. Some of them have already started shooting buds and what have you already. I was joking, tell Stan that he can drive my truck. I don't even know where he's gone. New table and chairs for the garden this year, which I built a couple of weeks back, which I should be moving into situ probably next weekend. Gotta restart my PC, oh dear. Sounds like Google's having problems. No worries. Crop destruction's off, yeah it is. Oh dear. That sellable thing's a good idea, but I don't think I'd want it on a field going forward. I think I'd want it on the edge of a field. At least that way, it's not in the way. So when you come to replant this field, which will take an absolute eternity, it'll be in, it'll be in the way. Excuse me. Ugh. That's a point. I don't think you can steam my wheel, can you? I'm just going to tilt the webcam down a little bit more if I can. It's not quite centred to where I am, to be fair. I could move it over. Just going to move it over. Make it a bit closer to me. It's not centred to my screen. Because I'm sort of sat with my right screen in sort of like to the right of me and the main screen to the sort of like centre and left of me. I'm just going to move myself over on the webcam so you can see me better. Farms seem so much easier on PC than Xbox. Well, yeah. You haven't got to remember all the control combinations, I guess. Alright, big thank you to whoever has subscribed to me during this stream. Not sure who you are, but big thank you, whoever you are. Sugar beat to beat up Terry. Should have this field done by the time Homer's ready to disappear, I imagine. Hello Ben, welcome back to the channel. 2 nights in a row, oh my god. What's going on? Are you okay, Ben? What was that? Ooh. Well. Looks like it's been confirmed then. Had a quiet day, so I thought I'd pop in. Fair enough. I've had a busy day in my garden. Sorting out my garden and my shed. Debadged my car earlier and cleaned the under tray and fitted some wind deflectors. Not a lot, to be fair. Just enough. What's been confirmed? Apparently, Iran's supreme leader's dead. Apparently. So that might bring the end to all the shenanigans of the Middle East. Hopefully. Everyone's saying World War III's about to happen and all that's jazz. Load of crap. Where do you have to put 4 players now? I mean, Homer should be leaving it shortly, I think. Just chilling with a beer now. Be right back. What kind of beer are you drinking, Ben? You got Budweiser again? Can't be arsed even looking into the war stuff. Doesn't bother me as long as I'm not involved. Well, exactly. Same with me. I couldn't give a hoot. But well, that'll be that over now if that's true. So, if it's true. Got Carlsberg tonight. Oh dear. Could have a proper lager like Heineken or I don't know, Madri or something along them lines. I have exquisite taste in cider and lager. Don't go for the cheapy crap. You can crack on and throw their missiles as long as my house is not targeted. What about your workplace, Ben? Well, this field is done, I think. Let's get a check now. I don't think there's anywhere we've missed. Nope, completely done. Is that field 1? Do you mean done, I assume? Yeah. Anywhere else that we need to harvest? No, there isn't. Oh, okay. Won't bother me, none, haha. I'll walk into another job. Let me check if I can change it to 4 players. Service settings. Oh yeah, I can, you're right. You're right, Gorgon, I can. There we go, done it. Didn't know that. Look how Homer's wearing a crash helmet. Oh, a minute. Oh, I've not got my freaking... What do I have? I've got a family member who's gone on holiday in Dubai who's now stuck out there for a couple of weeks. His airspace is closed and their airport just got striked out, dear. That's not good to hear. Hope they're okay, Ben. Where am I going to park these? Got to move them out towards somewhere for parking purposes. Right. Well, hopefully the stream looks a little better tonight. Doesn't seem to be lagging, which is good. So I think if the graphic uninstall and reinstall did the trick. Should I check the sugar beets at the sugar mill? Let me have a look what pays best. Oh crap! I knew that very well. Not cheat. No, crap, can't go take it back there. You could take it to the sugar mill, but let me see where pays the best. Oh, there we are. Sugar beets. You could take it to the sugar mill, to be fair. It is paying the most at the moment. Should be going out 10-20-ish. Right, very well. We have a yeah, they're chilling. Haven't been striked hard. Just outside Dubai now. It's soon to be my aunt, step aunt. You know, she's good. She's at RAK, I think. One thing that does make me laugh with this bloody thing is you've got to start the engine to move it. It doesn't have an engine, so why do you need to freaking start it to move it? It's so weird. And it's actually a nightmare to control. But you can control it with your steering wheel, which is weird. Just go and watch these vehicles and then work out what I'm going to do next. Because at this point, I honestly don't know. Yeah, I've just changed it home to B4. I didn't know you could change it in the settings. I thought you had to start the server again. So... be right back, getting another beer. Enjoy. That's one thing I could do in these streams. I could have a beer in these streams. Or a cider. Because there wouldn't be any consequence if I crashed or whatever. Oh dear. That one over there is looking a bit worse for wear compared to this one. One thing I didn't do is fold that back up. Google looks like an old man. Right, what do you want to do, Google? Pimpson on Saturday night. Checking my rechargeable batteries if they're charged yet. Not quite. I didn't debate whether I need a new rechargeable battery though. Battery charger. Oh my god, the amount of vehicles I've got here. Nah. Skip a month. Very well. Let me do that. I wonder what standard users doing. Is that a month skipped? I think it was, wasn't it? I tabbed out the game when it skipped, so yeah, it has, because the balance has gone up. What do you want to do? Field 5? Yep. Very well. Right, what is in field 5? Just been there. Wheat. Ah, wheat. I tell you, nothing beats listening to Zach Bryan with a beer. Excuse me. Combine got the right header. I think it has. Put the wheat into a silo only in December, ready to sell. I think this got the right header. Soon find out. I think it has. Nope, it hasn't. Balls. Where's the other one I need then? Bollocks. Google's got it. I thought this one had the right header, it hasn't. Duh. Got that many bloody vehicles, I can't remember what got what now. Let me get rid of this. Sell some vehicles, I know, I was thinking that. Question is, what shall we sell? Yeah, blow it, that'll do for now. It's not in the way. Right, where's the harvester we need? Road train, yeah. I'm actually not sure where the harvester is we need. I think it's over here. I thought it was that one, it's not. No. What the hell is it? Might be in here. Want to go to one of his concerts this year and get hammered. Two in the shed. And where's the headers for them? That's a snowplow header. Life of me, remember? I'm gonna go to shop. That'll remind me what I need. We've got buckets and stuff we need to sell here. Got one of them. I think out of all of them, we've only got one harvester. Or one compatible grain header. I actually don't know where the hell it is. I'm going to buy another one. It's here. Oh, for God's sake. Have you already got it? I'm buying another one anyway, because we need a second harvester. Only problem is, I don't think that's going to fit down the country roads. Worth having a second one because we've only got one, I think. I'm looking at the shop. It's worthwhile if we're going to have multi people doing various things at the same time. It's a big map to manage this on for just 2 people. If you have 4 people, it's even better. Oop. Assuming. It's there. Homer's got it. Why have you got a John Deere? Oh, you reset it. Oh, I see. Oh, are you going to buy a smaller one? Oi! Selling my bloody vehicle. Ah, you got the small one, John Deere. Ah, yes, you got the trailer. What I'm trying to figure out right now is we've got that bucket. Got that bucket. We can get rid of one of them. We don't need them both. So. Making straw bales from field or not from the back of the combine. Entirely up to you, Homer. You can choose. I don't mind. That thing is so fiddly. Such a pain in the arse. I wish it had an auto-load function. It'd be so much better. Where you just drive up to it and it loads itself. Takes away the realism, like, but it'd be just so much easier to do. 10 out of 10. Well, Google is an expert. Anyway, did I abandon my car earlier at the top of the farm and didn't drive it back? Where's it gone? Ah. Yeah, I did. Come to where? No, the shop. Right, hang on. Nobody hits my Skoda, will they? One thing I do hate about this map is I wish those vehicles weren't there. They're a pain in the ass because they're in the way. Going clockwise around the field to do each side of the head so it's easy to turn around at each end. Yeah, it makes sense. Coming back with the road train. Oh, Christ. Only one problem with this map. With it being so bloody narrow, it's hard to get through with anything. Especially when you're towing a trailer. Oh, for Pete's sake. Look for that bloody lamppost there. You know what? I'm going to go further up. I think there's an opening further up. Oh dear. Well, that trailer's knackered now. Oh dear. Come and have a look at this, Google. Yep, I flipped it over when I got it off. Yeah, they do fill up very quickly, these combines. I'm already at 14%. Can be on the truck if Gogo wants to harvest. Yeah, sure. When did you say you were going out, Homer? We do mowing instead. Well, of grass. Hello, legends. Welcome to the stream as well. Thought I was waiting for a text. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, let me know if anything changes. Problem solved. That's good to hear. I'm not moving. Hello, Krazo. Welcome back to the channel. Bit more. Yep, I'm empty. Good night. How's the stream for everyone today? I've not had any complaints from anyone saying it's lagging or anything, so I'm assuming it ain't. Assuming the issues have been resolved, so... I'm lagging badly. Oh dear. I'm not. No, neither am I, to my knowledge. Homer's also lagging. Oh dear. Oops. Went too close to the bloody tree there. Who's behind me? Ah. Sharing my phone internet with my PC, yeah. That will explain why you're lagging. Got you. A little bit of skin split on my hand. It's probably when I picked up the wood earlier. Got some sleepers ready to fit in my garden. Still use the best farmer player you ever met, Homer. Hopefully next weekend I will be putting together some sleepers for a plant pot to sit on top of with a concrete slab, really. No, you're probably just as good as each other. I think I've cut myself off the one of the pieces. Mystery cut, I didn't even know I did it. Go low, do I take the win? Probably, yeah, most likely. When Beam NG stream, I've got no idea. Oh dear, missing some there. Oops. At this point, I honestly have no idea when I'll next be streaming that, if ever. It is a good game, don't get me wrong. I might do a mystery stream of it one day. I might start bringing back the mystery stream. Personally, I haven't seen in my streams this week's Botty, which is interesting to say the least. Mind you, it's Saturday. We wouldn't normally tune in on a Saturday anyway. Oxman Steam, me and Homer is doing something you can't do. What? The standard user's got the straw baler at the moment. What's the maximum amount of players you can have in this game on multiplayer? 8. 16. Ooh. Imagine if you got that many people in the server. Yeah, Standard's got the straw baling machine. It's quite good fun. Game is smoother after I capped it to 30 FPS, yeah. Good yield on this field, which is good. I don't even know what FPS I'm on. I have a clue. Not bad for a GTX 1650. I'm joking, 40 to 60. I was thinking then, what? Oh. Sorry, Homer. I think you'll need a new graphics card soon, Homer. Yeah, Goggle rather. What CPU you've got? Never mind, I have the stream running in the background, that's true. An i5. Which version or which generation? (2019) or 2021? 10th gen? Is it? 11th gen? Yeah. So I think I got the last year of the standard i7s before they changed the naming scheme. I think that happened a year after I got mine. Third gen Google, but I got a new PC. I'm playing on 86C. Oof, that's hot. Hot, but yeah, safe. What's up, Google? playing an R5 5500 RTX 3050. That's not bad. Pretty decent. Didn't you get it for Christmas, standard user? Why not invest in a 4060? Maybe budget didn't suffice. Yes, Google. I went to upgrade the RAM to 32 gigabytes. Probably advisable. I mean, should help you run your games run better, somewhat. A bit more overhead. Yeah, I'm good here. I play on 8 gigabytes of RAM. Oh dear. Probably want to upgrade that a bit, Google, if you can. 8 gigabytes is a struggle these days. Oh yeah, you've got a laptop, haven't you? Of course, yeah. You might be able to upgrade it to 16. Depends how many RAM slots you've got, and if you've got any RAM soldered to the board. I'm not going to do that. Why do that when I wait for a few more months? Oh, you're planning to get a new one? Oh, yeah, you're planning to get a PC? I run VMs and want to get into PC programming, PC and monitor. Ah, so you want to get a desktop then? Yeah, you might as well wait then if that's the case. Looking for the 4060 or 5090, 16 gigabyte of RAM or plus. Oof, hefty budget. Not at all. Right, you got a lot of money saved. 1200k, yeah, that's probably a good ballpark figure. It depends where you're going. If you're going to buy it from somewhere pre-built, or if you know somebody's going to build it for you, that can help. I mean, I build all my own. The only thing I don't put together theoretically is the CPU. I get Scan to do that for me and stress test it, so I know it's stable. But everything else I do myself. I don't mind paying somebody to test it for me before delivery. It's worthwhile. Gonna buy a PS5 as well. Oof, big bucks. What are you buying a PS5 for? Just so you can upgrade. Is there any games you want to play though? Yeah, GTA 6, well that makes sense. So I've got a Series S Xbox, but I'm not quite sure how that's going to play with GTA 6. Could be interested to say the least. But I need to do that. And another fun things, I need a file saver for storing my game, install backups and sorting a bunch of files. Why don't you get a NAS drive, standard user, plug it into your network? I used to use one of them. Now I've got a separate computer that I use as my file server, which runs Ubuntu. I need to do some maintenance on that because I think I've got a Ubuntu update to do. Plus, when I moved my Xbox to my TV behind me, I nabbed the Ethernet cable off it, so I need to set up the Wi-Fi dongle for it as well. I haven't set it up yet, so I don't know what kind of speed it will get. That will be something I will be doing tomorrow. I'll use one of my laptops into a file server. Ah. No. Hi, Homer. Yeah, it makes sense. You can do that. You plan to keep it powered? Or are you just going to use it when you need it? For example, there's a PC for 929 euros, RTX 3050 standard user, and 32 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte. It's not bad. And you can upgrade later. Well, that's it. The good thing about having your own gaming PC is you're able to do that. You can keep the case, you can keep the RAM, unless you're going to move to a newer generation, obviously. You know, you can change the motherboard, you can change the CPU, or even just change the CPU and keep the motherboard, depending on what you get. GPU, it's just so much better compared to console gaming. You've got that capability to change things. And that RTX 3050 and 32 gigabytes of RAM will keep you going. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, I've got 64 gigabytes in mine. I went the whole hog. Thought, if I'm going to spend the money, I'm going to buy the RAM. And to be honest, I'm glad I did, knowing how expensive RAM is at the moment. One thing I learned this all by myself and learned it from you. Well, yeah. That's the thing is, Google, I know what I'm doing. So, when it comes to PCs. So, I know how to look after them. Granted, I have been a bit lackluster with it recently, but when I do spot a problem, I will fix it as quick as I'm physically able to do so. So, especially on the hardware side of things. 16's okay, but it's mid. Yeah. I mean, these days, 16 gigabytes is probably the bare minimum you need for most things. You could scrape by on 8, but it's hard. Hard work. Yeah, you can run FS25, but there'll be some games out there you won't be able to run. GTA 6 won't run on there. I bet GTA 5's a bit of a interesting one as well. There. It can run, yeah. I bet it's not a great experience though. Saying that, it is quite old now, but you could probably play the Legacy Edition fine. I don't know about the Enhanced Edition. That might struggle. My main laptop has 8 gigabytes of RAM and it runs Linux Mint. Yeah, well, if you're running Linux on it, it'd be absolutely fine. I mean, what you could do, Google, is keep that laptop as a, I don't know, maybe a browsing thing and YouTube and that sort of thing. Put Linux on it, might run better then. And then just have your main PC for, like, Windows. Could do that when the time comes. You don't sell your stuff, no. I don't particularly like doing it. But I have got a PC down here that I think I will get rid of. Been thinking about it in the last few weeks and thinking, well, what am I going to do with it? I don't need it. Could go to a better home. I don't have a graphics card in it at the moment. I do have a spare behind me on my bookshelf, which is the Founders Edition 2070 Super, which I had in my PC before. That I'm keeping as a how can I put it? Just as a memento, I guess. 2070 is alright. It's the Founders Edition version, so it was the very first 2070 Super. And a NVIDIA card. Straight from NVIDIA. So I won't be selling that with it. So I'll have to buy another graphics card. But what? I'm not too sure yet. Give it free over here, lol. I'm joking. You can have it for 269 quid. I still have my old PC. I just need to remove a drive from my laptop and put it into the PC and install Windows 7. I did keeping it as like maybe like a retro PC and put like maybe Windows 7 on it and install some old games on it. But I don't think I'd use it. So gotta buy a pre-built. Where from? Local stores. Ah. Very famous. Yeah. It's probably a bit like the equivalent to Scan Computers where I get my stuff from in Bolton. It's right next to the football ground as well. Quite literally. I was thinking of turning it into a retro gaming PC. Hello Brett, welcome to the channel. I don't know how long you've been here, but I've been too busy looking at the game. I'll have to go out now. Right, no worries Homer, thank you for tuning in and being a part of the stream. What's my laptop better than a PS4? Well, true. PS4s are old now. Oh yes, it's slightly better than the original version. Much of this field to do now. Matt! Brett's here. Matt! What do you need to check? Got a game I bought in 2023 from EA. What the hell? What did you buy? And it didn't work. It's a 2009 game. Gonna try and launch it now. What is it? A Need for Speed game or Saboteur? I don't recall that one. No, World War II game, right, okay. That'll probably be why I don't recall it then. I don't play anything like that. I'll be right back with you, yeah, no worries. I got excited. Are you available at all in the week? What? Depends what for. I'm not off first week until, well, after tomorrow. I'm not off till Saturday. But I'm getting, my dad's coming up next weekend because we've got something to do in the garden. Might be free for pool if that's what you're referring to, Brett. Yeah, that's fine. I'm off a week on Monday, but I don't know if I'll be finished by then or not in my plans. Probably won't know that till the bloody Sunday. Right, I was going to suggest an adventure somewhere. That'll have to wait then. I mean, I have got quite a number of days off at the end of March, because that's when my brother's stag do is. But I'm off the Wednesday, Thursday before it. We go on that Friday. Off the Saturday, Sunday. Come back the Monday, and I'm off the Tuesday, Wednesday after it as well. So, could maybe plan something for then. It's literally right at the end of March. I was going to go to Alton Towers one of them days as well. Whether it's before or after the stag, I haven't decided yet. That will depend on their opening hours. But they should be open full time then, because it'll be Easter. So, damn, my phone didn't charge. Gotta wait a few minutes. Oh dear. So I can log into EA. Oh dear. No sound. We can pen in for something for then. Yeah. So yeah, either before or after. Phone not charged. Oh no. Anyway. What are the dates across that week then? Bear with me. I'll tell you now. Let me take my phone off my MagSafe charger. So it will be. Oh. So I'm off the 25th of March. And the 26th of March. We go for the stag weekend, or I go for the stag weekend the 27th of March. And away 27th, 28th, 29th. Come back on the 30th. Not sure what time I'll be home that day yet. And then I've got the 31st and the 1st, well, the 31st of March and the 1st of April off as well. Yeah, one of those days I was not going to be at the stag. I was planning to go to Alton Towers. I haven't booked it yet because I don't know when it's open yet. I don't think they've released the dates yet. So. So you're off Wednesday to Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. So I've got the Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays holidays. Saturday, Sunday's days off. Monday, Tuesday is holiday. And the Wednesday is a day off. So yeah, you're right. Wednesday to Wednesday. That's fine, Google. Don't worry. Oh dear. I shall plan something in for one of them days. Well, let me know which day it will be, and I can always go on Alton Towers a different day. I don't want to really go the week after I come back from the stag, because that's Easter week. So the rats will be off. So I want to go before, ideally. Assuming it's open. If it isn't, so I'll have to grin and bear it. It should be open, but might not be. Pool table? No, this will be a day excursion somewhere. I think that's full, that one. Probably go pool before that sometime. Right, empty. Right. Well, obviously Easter weekend is Kirby Steven. What are you thinking of doing for that again? You're only doing the Sunday. Yeah, I can only do the Sunday because I'm working the Saturday this time. My plans have been scuppered somewhat to do the both days this year because one of our staff members is leaving on Monday. So I've, unfortunately, I picked out the short straw to cover their shift on that Saturday. So, they needed somebody extra, so I ended up getting pulled out of the hat to do it. But it's fine. I can go after work. I'll probably book a travel lodge or Premier Inn in Carlisle. And then get the train over on the Sunday morning. As I did last year. I'm not staying in that frickin' hotel again. Frickin' hell. Oh my god, I'm not staying there again, ever. Oh. So, is what it is. I'm off Easter Sunday and Easter Monday, so I can always come home Easter Monday if I need to. You sure you want to do that? Prices aren't cheap at either all, I think. Well, I ain't staying in that bloody hotel again. So, I may stay somewhere else. Few vehicles round here that have been abandoned. Oh yeah, I still need to do the rest of the baling. Just dump this out of the way for now. I think I'll do the baling job. I don't know what standard user can do. I honestly got no idea what else to do at this point now. Is there any other? No, field 2's ready to harvest as well as field 4. Right, okay. So there's a bit we can do. What's field 4 and 2? Soybeans. Cheapest travel lodge is Carlisle Todd Hills, which is 66 at the moment. Oof. That's not too bad, actually. That's corn. Right, okay. That's actually not that bad, considering. Considering it's a Saturday, it's actually not that bad. Where is that though? I don't say Carlisle. Sugar mill. €305. Have we still got anything to drop there? Checking location. Get these combines out of the way, because I might as well finish this field off before I move on to another one. Is it in the middle of nowhere or right by the M6 or something? You watch? Good luck getting to that. Oh Christ. Where is it? Have one at the shop. Try M6 services. Oh dear. Taxi. From Carlisle. And then back in the morning. Christ. That explains why it's so cheap then. It's out of the way. Oh dear. This thing's still got 90 litres of wheat in it. I can empty it when we're finished. Checking other options. Right, where's the hay baler? How's a carry on with that? Missed a bit of freaking wheat there. The grand scheme of things, doesn't matter, I can plough over it. Not the end of the world. My hotel is in the opposite direction. The next available turn off to go back down the M6 to it is just before Gretna Green. Oh Christ. Well, that's not a good option then. Okay, it's charged. Nice. When I log into EA, you even had to restore it. Well, oh dear. With my PC. Oh dearie dear. Hello Ace the Driver, welcome back to the channel. This is probably one of those stupidly boring jobs that nobody likes doing, but is essential. Premier Inn, Carlisle M6 Junction 44, which is reachable by bus, is £67. However, you will have to rely on a +10 for the train, which is risky. Oh dear. That is a bit risky, isn't it? Jesus. So they had a bit of a landslip, didn't they, on the Settle to Carlisle Railway, didn't they? Earlier in the week, I think it was. I don't think that will be a problem by then. I think that should have been fixed by then. So if it hasn't, it might cape the whole fucking event. You could just book a taxi, to be fair. It's only about 7 minutes to the station by car. Yeah, I could book an Uber. Downloading the game. Ah, very nice. Everything's going to plan. Well, that's good to hear. One big ass field, this. Yes, so if I don't go to the event on the Saturday, which I won't be at the moment, as we know, I won't be able to do the road run this year. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. Ah, looks like standard users coming along to pick up the bales. Likely be best bet. I get that booked ASAP, to be honest, that I have identified another issue. What's that? I think I've got an email from Premier in as well for a free breakfast. I'll have to double check the dates on that. So it only lasts for so long, that offer. So last train northbound is off Warrington just after 8, so you'd have to make sure you're on the move handy after work. Oh Christ. To be fair, I could go straight from work. That wouldn't be a problem. So finish at 5:30. Could be in Liverpool for 6:20 probably. I've got my Epic Games account so I can play Man-Eater. Play as a shark. Ah, nice. Did it. Did it. Da 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 da. Yeah, I can do it that way. That way you don't have to go home. So, that'd work. Get a save away that day. Could have been a Saturday. To be going to bloody Ellesmere Port, saying that. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? At least that'd make it valid then to bloody Heighton or somewhere. To be a bit cheaper. Then you need a ticket from there then. Should be on the Blackpool train around 18:40 then to Preston, where you can pick up an Avanti or TPE onwards. Yeah. And grab a drink and a bite to eat in Carlisle if you want, as I'm staying in the city centre. Yeah, that'd work. Probably be bloody starving by the time we get there. Probably have to have my lunch as late as possible on the Saturday. Check booking.com as well, as you might find an alright hotel for the night that's closer than the Premier Inn. That's true. Or Trivago. Might have a look at Trivago. So, it's worth a shout. I'll have a nosy and go to bed. Or before I go to bed. See what's about. My message didn't go through. Why don't you guys go to the Titanic in Southampton? I'd rather not. Google, I've barely been down them ways and not seen it yet. I've never been to Southampton. I don't think I have intention of going anytime soon. Quite a bit of this field I've missed, mind you. It's a big ass field. I don't want to go see something that sinks, lol. Fair comment. Might not be there when I arrive. Brett won't be interested in it unless he can bash it. I'm really into history. I'm sure if I was in Southampton I would even ask old people how it was back in the day. Well, Southampton's got a rich maritime history. I'll go check out the Titanic gets there and it's gone. Where is it? It's Sanko, not again. Oh dear. Brett set the Titanic on fire. Uh-oh. Haha, Google had his messages deleted. Good luck finding the Titanic. It's already sunk before you left. It has indeed. Ha ha ha, unlucky Google karma. Yep, that is karma, that. $3.18. I'm bored of doing that. Well, I'm sad I ain't going on holiday this year, but I have got some other things to do which I'm very excited for. Ah, so you're not going on holiday anymore then? How are you going to buy the Beredo pack at some point. Have some wild boars chasing you about the fields. I hope so, Azareth. There's only one problem with me buying DLC packs for games. Google doesn't have them. He doesn't buy them. It's like, I've spent this money buying them. And I can't use them. God knows, Steve, if people you met or any grandpas was on that Titanic. Gift them to me then. I'm not made of money. Nope, worked out total cost would be in the region of £1,700. Absolutely not worth it. Rip, I know, yeah. I hate loading these blasted things onto bloody trucks. Such a shit loader, it's ridiculous. I just dump them on. Don't have any patience for it at all. But I have booked something in July which I'm very excited for, as I've been wanting to go for many years. What's that? Did you know the captain that saved 700 survivors was born in Bolton? That means T-Reg territory, right? Well, Bolton's not fucking T-Reg territory. He doesn't live in bloody Bolton. The only thing he supports is bloody Bolton. Which makes no sense because he lives in St Helens. Shall be doing the Goodwood Festival of Speed. You jammy shit! You're still here then. Bollocks. I know, lol. Been wanting to go to that for as long as I can remember. So it's very much a bucket list thing for me to do. I might have to support Bolton. Oh, Christ. Please don't. Please don't, Gorgo. They're doing well, which is not what we want. No. Hello, Kraser again. Name someone who was good at loading these. Google. They're on for the playoffs, which means they could get promoted into the championship. Indeed. Will you be willing to be an early access taster? Taste tester cherries chocolate onion? No, Kraz, absolutely not. Couldn't think of anything worse. Just chocolate, yeah, but it's an onion. Chocolate onions do not sound nice. For God's sake. I can see F1 races getting postponed or even cancelled this year given what's going on. Yeah. Well, I reckon Bahrain and Saudi Arabia might be off already. But there seems to be some suggestion that the Supreme Leader of Iran is dead. So that might mean things will calm down again. I reckon if it doesn't though, I reckon we might see some substitute races again this year. With the likes of maybe Portimao or somewhere like that. Abu Dhabi's been hit now, oh Christ. Yeah, for Pete's sake. What about Terry's chocolate gherkins? No thanks. Don't like gherkins anyway. I'm absolutely shit at that job. So bad at loading trucks. It's ridiculous. Been off all the Middle East races and do the likes of Portimao and Mugello. I agree. What about beef and chocolate? What? Terry's chocolate orange is fine on its own. Or Terry's chocolate mint orange. Or whatever they call that one. Or the dark one, I like the dark one as well. Bollocks. Where's the beef? Don't know. In Aberdeen, I imagine. Steve, I made a statue of you. Really, Crozzer? That'll do. Can't be arsed loaded anymore. That is shocking loading. As I am so shit at it. Put the beef on it on Google Drive. Okay. That's what you call proper loading. That's smart. And I'm so shit at it. It's probably one of the only things I'm not good at. I could do better than this, yeah. I know you can. I'm so shit at it. What's in here? Ah, yes. So what else to do tonight, to be honest. Steve, you're growing weed. Yeah, I'm growing weeds, Crozzer. There's plenty of weeds growing. Weeds growing on here now. Don't know what else to do. Honestly, don't know what else to do tonight. Yeah. I don't remember that being there. Assuming Google must have bought that. Will you smoke it? Might do. I'll probably be in the next tree in the corn. Beast. Ah yes, the horse barn. Oi. Thank you. Ah yes, Homer Pimpson. Steve just went inside a horse. When you signing up for the Grand National then? I don't know yet. Ah yes, this one's called Ben. They all got renamed. I think I might start naming them back to conventional names. Oop. Surprised I haven't heard a joke from Brett yet saying stop horsing around. Oh, what's happened? That's a bit broken. That's very broken. Need to name your horse McLaren. Could name them all after F1 drivers or something. Can't remember how you do it now. Yes. Brett Fire. Don't yeah. I've got to name them all after F1 drivers. Jensen. For Pete's sake. Oh. Oops. I'm just to annoy Brett, I'm going to call one, lads. Just to piss him off. Go for somebody a bit older now. Yeah. I'll go David Coulthard as well. There we go. There we go, all renamed. Gotta go, Steve. Right, no worries, Goggle. Thank you for tuning in. Might have to stream up in a minute, to be honest. It's a bit late to be getting engrossed into something else now. I moved them. Glad I can't be asked. I'll leave it another time. Oh my god! Loads of eggs! Excellent! 160 chickens. How many eggs are here? 300 pieces. Oh, okay. Decent. Standard user doing. Assume he's over here. No, he's not there. Oh, he's up here. Don't know what he's doing though. I'm under the map now, oh dear. Have you found a glitch? See if I can replicate that. Found a hidden building, oh dear. Oh yeah, I can see you under the map. What the hell? And a lonely tree. Ah, soybeans. It's quite funny that. How come I haven't got a chainsaw? I used to have one. That's weird. That's a point. I still need to change my bloody subscribe button in the bottom right corner. It's a bit too low down that now. Yeah, I think I'll wrap it up now because, as I say, there's not much else to do with this untimely hour. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that stream. I certainly did. So I'll see you all next week for the next stream. It should be on Monday. Might be Tuesday if not. You'll decide tomorrow. Until then, I hope everyone has a good rest of the weekend and I'll see you next week.